Shalom.
Alright, first and foremost, like always, we want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rekabadash.
Second of all, we want to give them honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, moving to our town and then third of all, we want to give peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that wish to truth, the truth of the King James Bible in all truth and sincerity. Throughout the Lord, we give us a shalom. Alright, so we out here through the week, the prophesied the downfall and destruction and end of Babylon the Great. The land of the people of ignorance called America when the names this place was Babylon the Great. Today is dated January 5th, 2025, the hopeful year of deliverance, destruction, and the judgment that Esau Edom. Alright? In 2025, like every brother has been saying, I see the number of videos your brothers using the same title. 2025 kicked off with a bang, a big bang. Alright? Now there's the situation that happened in Vegas. Alright, this mysterious fall. What else? The thing with Trump, the Trump Tower in Vegas, with the Tesla or whatever blowing up in front of it. All right. Congress saying that they're fearing for their life because they're receiving threats or whatever. All right. What else? Yeah, the thing in New Orleans. Yeah, we got talking about. Yeah, the terrorist attack in New Orleans.
Yeah,
all right. Plane crashes. California. All right.
Simultaneous attacks is happening.
Which when you watch that movie, Leave the World Behind, that Obama movie, one of the things that will happen was the planes were falling out of the sky. All right? So that's just something to keep an eye on. All right?
Another
2025.
The U.S. Capitol was shut down because they feared it was a prior bomb threat, some type of bomb threat in the Capitol.
Didn't the Capitol get hit by lightning too?
Yeah. It was
that was on New Year's.
Monuments.
Yeah.
Various monuments got hit by lightning.
That's a warning
sign.
When we got hit, major monuments in Babylon the Great, they got struck by lightning. All right, which again was like the brother said is a sign. All right, so 2025 kicked off with a bang, but the rest of this year looks promising. A promising year for prophecy. All right, prophecy can be fulfilled.
That's right.
So this could be like Elder Tahar pointed. This could be the hopefully this is. I mean, it's like this could be the year of deliverance. A strong chance this could be the year of deliverance, the destruction, the place of the judgment of Esau and
This is 2 Ezra 8 and 50. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them, and in the latter time shall dwell in the world."
Right. We're seeing those many great miseries happen now. All right. One of the signs we read Matthew 24 chapter. The Lord gave one of the signs to show our close to the second return. One of the things he said was that the love of many was going to wax cold. All right. And we're seeing it. That situation in Vegas, that's an example of the love of many waxing cold. He's shooting for that shooting in New York. That club in New York, New York. All right? Yeah. So on and so forth, man. So we're seeing a lot of cold-hearted acts going on. And that's a sign. All right? That's a sign that we're in the end. All right?
It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them, and in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride."
Right, but they have walked in great pride. The Lord is getting ready. The Lord is bringing down that pride. All right? Let me get Isaiah 2. Isaiah 2 and 11.
This is book of Isaiah chapter 2, starting at verse 10. It says, "Enter into the rock and hide thee in the dust, for the fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down."
Right, so the Lord is bringing down this pride, the pride of the people in the land. All right, the Most High is bringing it down. All right, and making the people in the side councils. All right, and again, that's going to continue. 2025 is going to be a year of martyrs. All right, it's going to be people's financial situation is going to get harder. All right.
Isaiah chapter 2, verse 11, it says, the lofty looks of man shall be humble, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
Right, the Lord alone will be exalted in that day. All right, but the people in the land, but we're seeing it more and more. The Bible, the Bible says to jump through the roof. All right, people know who's doing this, knows who's the one that's the power that's behind all these actions that are going on. How do they know? Because it's been declared. The spirit of power, y'all should be outside by Christ. All right, so at the end of the day, the Lord alone is going to be exalted.
It's Proverbs 16 and 18 says, pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall.
Right, pride goeth before destruction. Again, all this pride that people have in the land of America is coming to an end. All right, and see these things. That should be dwelling in a lot of time. All right, the miseries in the land is increasing. All right, increasing 100 points. And again, 2025 is going to be a year of hardship for sure. All right, 2024. All right, with the inflation and all that stuff that was going on. All right, we always put in the videos, inflation videos, whatever. It's going to be worse. All right, so it's going to be a chaotic year. All right, a year of struggle, a year of struggle. People are going to struggle more this year. All right, and eventually, you know, the people's back is going to be pushed so back's going to be pushed so far towards the wall, and eventually all hell's going to be pushed. All right, they're going to see people spoiling one another, houses spoiling the grocery stores. All right, so on and so forth. 2025 could be that year. All right.
Like so, we got another pride example. But they pride is how those officers beat that man to death, handcuffed on camera, and it's coming out now that that wasn't the first time that happened. It was possible, what they did. Yeah, everything. That was their pride. Hey, man, look, they had smirk on their face while they were beating that man to death.
Anybody, right?
Yeah.
That's why we hope, man, like we heard the hard we hope to give judgment on this one.
I got something, a notification on it says U.S. protesters are in Capitol demanding Trump not to be president.
Let me get a second interview.
It's civil war right there, pretty much.
Second interview down there. Uproar to the people, man.
Because they, they say the convicted felon, a felon shouldn't be deserved to be president. Criminal, you know.
Yeah, what's that? That's uproar to the people.
Right.
All right. And like we was talking on the way down here, Trump getting taken out. That's still in the table as well.
Yeah.
Remember a couple of weeks ago, there was one guy, I put it in the chat, I said it in the chat, that a guy said if he gets a certain amount of Bitcoin, he'll take Trump out. Mm-hmm. So we still got that's still on the table.
And that was in the predictions too.
Yeah.
So a lot of census predictions come to pass, really. Yeah, it's like predictive programming on the. It's like Esau's way of prophesying on the left hand side.
Yeah. That's still a wild card too. Yeah. Right.
Obama can still be president.
Yeah. If he doesn't die before he's sworn in.
Right.
If they do take him out, he'll be killed before he's sworn in. Then the current administration will take over. And now another article I saw was Biden saying he wished he never stepped down.
Yep.
All right, because he think he would have won the presidency with it. So yeah,
This book is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting at the top. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before.
Right. When you measure the time diligently, you measure the time how? You go into the scriptures, you look around the world, see the current events that's going on. You go back to the scriptures and look, say, yep, this is going on, that's coming to pass. You see that's about to fully come to pass. And that's how you know what time you're living in. And clearly we're living in the end times. All right, if you're measuring the time diligently. All right,
Like you said earlier about Matthew 24, my love being like gold. We see that, passing on by. We see the love of many wax and gold, man. You go on the news, man, you'll see crazy story. A man murdered his baby mama and his child every day.
Every day, that's how we do it. Or that warehouse, that warehouse, two niggas were arguing over a football game or whatever. And you stabbed him. You stabbed him. I think he got put to death too.
That was another Jake that killed his manager for firing him at a warehouse.
Yeah.
Some Edomite shit. He could have been a tear, man.
Yeah.
But you know, people are losing their shit, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like so. I would say like so hard, man.
Right.
People
People on edge.
Yeah, people on edge, man. Yeah, all I said, hardship is going to increase.
Right.
All right, in 2025, things are going to get a lot harder here, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, inflation ain't going down, man. It's only going to get worse. All right.
Verse 2, it says, "Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
All right, go ahead.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world,"
Right, like the brother just brought out. In that article, all right? They're protested. When you look it up, there's an uproar of protest. Or uproar can be counted as a protest as well. A protest is an uproar as well. So like, all right. So they're uproaring about this devil Trump getting in office. But also they said, so-called migrants said, if he gets in office, they were going to protest. They were going to start doing things if he gets in office. All right. Well, he's in office. He got elected, but inauguration day, whatever, they promised to follow. After this. All right. So that's still something.
Didn't Biden pass a law that if you protest, the government should be shot? Oh, no, yeah. Yeah. So everybody can protest.
Oh, yeah. Now, that small hat situation. So like,
But, I believe something to that extent. Yeah. Like protests, like any kind of rebellion. Yeah. Citizens. American military can got the green light to unalive Americans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He said that too.
Because that whole situation with college students was up, whatever the protesting, the small hats were doing to the Americans. Right. All right. Yeah. He did make that. All right. So people protesting now. They according to what's in the bill now, they can be put to death. They can be shot. So this is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy year, man.
And we just in the beginning. We just in the first week.
Fifth day. This is just the fifth day.
But yeah, fifth day. We just in the fifth day. There's still a lot of 2025.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Hey, 2025, there's a TF.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's going to be a different
2020 was
And what happened in 2020? That's C-19.
Yeah, and then China got something else proved.
That's right.
I'll be careful with my wording, but you know what's going on. If you've been paying attention, they got another one brewing on there. So you already know, man.
They say the hospitals in China are being overwhelmed. So like brother just said, another C-19 event can happen in 2025.
All right, this is Matthew 26:41. It says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." Right? So watch and pray. And that's what Lord Yahweh commanded us to watch as well as pray. It's part of measuring the times diligently, man. All right? Like I say all the time, the reason Apostle Hard is able to coin different years, and they happen the way they happen is because he watches, man, as well as praise. We know that's a high spiritual level, man, that Yahweh Shai dealing with. And coming under the umbrella, the banner of the apostles, we got to do the same thing because the scriptures speak of how we enter into other people's labor, other men's labors. Right? That's talking about our apostles, man. So we got to do the same thing. We got to follow those great examples, man. I'm going to read it again. It says, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation." That could be another thing that comes forward too. Our temptation, the MOTP, our democracy. All right? It says, "The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." All right? So the spirit overcomes the flesh, man. It's stronger. The right-hand side is always stronger than the left. The left-hand side, they always deal, getting your flesh. They always deal with the flesh. But the right-hand side, starting with Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, deals with the spirit, man. All right? So the spirit is willing. Our spirit is willing. So we gotta feed the spirit more, man. Instead of feeding the flesh all the time. Speaking for myself. That's why it's gonna be more important to fast. Hey, more than ever now, man. You know, and especially this year, the way shit going down, to build up our spirit for these turbulent times that's coming.
Yeah, you can't give in to the flesh, man. That's what you want to do. All right, give in to the flesh in these last days. All right, you give in to the flesh, you're gonna find yourself in the chipping line, man. You give in to the flesh. The Lord said, bring me into not into temptation. All right, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right, if Esau come down with that great wrath, and he's threatening your livelihood or whatever. All right, if you ain't in the right, you ain't in the, you ain't got the spirit of your home watching you on shower, you Salakia, you're gonna forget, find yourself in the chipping line.
Salakia, all right. I mean, but that's why the scripture also say, love not the world, these are the things that are in it. If you love the world, that's gonna also cause you to go on that chipping line. He's gonna hold you to it. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to say this. Right, yeah, because you're gonna continue rolling on that backwood. You're gonna continue playing 2K25.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Some vanity, man.
That's why the scripture said the elect record paraphrase and love not their life into death. Right? The elect is already shunned all this shit. All right? Attached, yes, attached. Yes, attached. Yeah. When you talk about a job, a car, a house,
Right.
all right, none of that stuff, man. Land or whatever. All right? That's what you gotta have in these days. If not, if you love this world, if you love your possessions in this world, or what you have in this world, you will find yourself in the chipping line.
That's why hating this world is a great attribute in this truth. Yep. You hate this world, you hate the people in it. Hey, you know, you don't give a fuck about nothing but this truth. Hey, that's a great attribute. Like, and you can very well be part of the hopeful elect, man.
Just gonna say it like that. Possible Bar did that video. Just gonna say that. One of the first signs, one of the signs to show that you might be of the elect is that you hate this world.
You filthy hate.
A healthy dose of hate.
Yeah. Can't have enough, man.
Yeah, I got some. This is Mark. I'm going to start at verse 35. Mark 8 and 35 says, for whosoever, I'm going to start at 34. It says, and when he had called the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. It says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Right, how do you save your life? How do you seek to save your life? All right, doing whatever necessary to participate in this world. And at the end of the day, we know that's going to consist of taking the corruption.
Right.
All right, I want to keep my job. I want to keep my house. I went to college all these years so I can support my family and all that trash. I went to college for all these different years to get that job. All right, I'm gonna do what I got. I'm gonna do what I got to do to protect that job. If you have that mindset, you're in the wrong spirit. You got the wrong attitude. And again, you're gonna wind up in the chipping line, and you're gonna wind up left behind. You're gonna be destroyed in the lake of fire.
That's right.
All right, which is America being destroyed. Like people are warnings.
It says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel, the same shall save it.
Right. That don't mean kill yourself. That means just push all these worldly, all your positions or whatever. Push it to the side. It don't matter, man. You gotta look at it as nothing. All right. Yeah, you don't really sum it up, easy. Basically, that's what that means. All right. Get your job and get your career, whatever you got here, forget it. It all goes to the back burner, man. All right. If you lose it, you lose it. You gotta be prepared to lose. All right.
It's all about
that's what it consists of. You gotta be prepared to lose.
You gotta keep tails in this thing anyway. It says, for what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul?
Right. Gain the whole world and lose your soul. Well, be destroyed, man.
That's right.
All right.
It says, or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man, who is Yahweh, be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels.
Right, so who's the mediator between us and the heavenly Father? The Lord Yahweh. All right, so the Lord said, if you ashamed of him, he gonna be ashamed of you. I don't know him. He's gonna let him die. They let him left behind to be destroyed. All right. All right, to be ashamed of the gospel. All right. We're trying to kiss up the Lord Yahweh. The Lord Yahweh said, if you deny him, all right, before man, he'll deny you. All All right, you got to be on the right side of the Lord Yahweh. All right, because again, He's the mediator between us and the Heavenly Father.
I got something real quick. This is Psalms 2 and 12. It says, it says, kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way.
Right, so you try to kiss up to the Lord Yahweh. Because again, He's the mediator between us and the Heavenly Father. You got to get on the Lord's good side. How do you get on the good side? You know, always in the five ways, doing the work, praying without cease. In the name of Yahweh, watching Yahweh shine, doing the work of the Lord.
Like you told Peter, you love him. You love Yahweh shine, you do what? Sheep. Like you told him.
They love me, feed my limbs. All right?
But it says, kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way. For his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him.
Right. You see the Lord's wrath being kindled by the current events and things we just mentioned. All right. You see the wrath of Yahweh watching Yahweh shine going up. That's exactly what those situation was. They were the wrath of the Lord. All right. And they're only going to get worse. All right. They're only going to get worse, man. You got lockdowns coming. We mentioned this thing in China. Remember, where did it start first? The C19, all that trash. Where did it start first? It started in China. Made its way over here. All right. Then we got the bird flu, this fall shit, man. This mysterious fall or whatever that's popping up out of nowhere.
We got sick last week.
Yeah, a lot of people saying they get sick. We don't know what the hell that was. I saw it too. I didn't get sick, but I saw it too. All right, so we don't know what the hell that was, man. What you saw was putting it in the head. All right. Yeah. I heard chemtrails, smart dust. I heard a number of stuff. People picking up big ass blocks of this shit, like it look like snow, but it's not snow. And they believe that's what it was. The aftermath of that fall or whatever. All right. So who knows what that shit was, man? Or who knows the real effects of it, which we can find out in the next few days. All right.
So we know that something sinister. Yeah. When you go on that word sinister, it means of the left. So the left hand side. We know this devil ain't up to no good, man. And we're not ignorant of his devices.
We know that the devil got in the gym. Obviously, got more order. And he wants to establish. So we want to do that by any means necessary. See, like,
He's going to try to take down anybody he can.
Yep. Especially Jake.
If he got to go down, hey, everybody else going to go down with him.
Well, you know the saying, misery loves company. You know, Esau, because Esau, the so-called white man knows he's Esau. He knows he's in faith. So, like the brother just said, he's going to try to take everybody down with him.
Esau part of the rap.
Right.
All part of the plagues. We did that second in 16 and like 6, 5. All right. Scripture speak about plagues and famine. All right. You know, that's all those things what the dead will consist of. All right.
This book is 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, starting at verse 5. Second Esdras, chapter 16, starting at 17. It says, "Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days?"
Right. We're in those days our forefather Ezra saw. All right. And we're approaching those days. We're in those days. All right. But it just hasn't reached its climax yet. All right. But we're in those days. All right. Our forefather Ezra see. All right. The visions that the Heavenly Father, the Heavenly Father showed us. All right. We're living it out. It's real time. All right.
Verse 18, it says, "The beginning of sorrows and great mourning."
Right. Beginning of sorrow and great mourning. All right. And that's what we're seeing. Sorrow and great mourning. Ask the masses of people here in America how they feel right now. They're not, most of them in a joyous state or happy state. All right. They're in a sorrowful mindset. All right. Even though they're trying to keep up that spirit of birth. All right. But you can't hide it. You can clearly see that they have a sad countenance.
Right.
All right.
They on edge too.
Yeah.
On edge, yeah.
All right, and they're sick of this shit. They're sick. That's why like the brother brought out that article. People in what was it in DC? They protested.
I'm not sure it was, but I think it was.
Yeah, protesting about Trump.
Those so-called liberals.
Yeah, everybody know both sides is bullshit. Either one of them have your best, the Republicans and Democrats, either one of them have your best interest at heart. All right? This man, all he's recruiting is billionaires. Billionaires don't care about the common people. If he did, he wouldn't be a millionaire. He'd be helping her, he'd help him. If he ain't helping none of them devils ain't helping nobody. All right? They got more money than their hearts can wish. How many of them motherfuckers out here helping people?
How many takes some billionaires to niggas that voted for him?
Yeah.
Don't look stupid.
Yeah, like Bill Gates talking about he give away all. How can you be the richest man in the world but you give away all your money? That don't make no sense. All right, they can give two shits about you people, man.
Right.
All right, and now people are starting to figure that out. Both the right and left, Democrats, Republicans, both of them is just bullshit, man. All right,
That's right.
you got it.
Verse 18, it says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear.
Right, wars, civil wars. We're about to see civil wars. All right, class wars or what have you. Civil unrest. All right.
It says, the beginning of evil, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague.
Right, famine and plagues. All right, now you got this bird flu figured up. He saw pushing that heavy in this mainstream media. All right, it's like I said, through Spirit of Poverty, how about you outside previous videos I did. He saw him kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that bird flu because he can push that there's some deadly disease out there that's killing people, and he can cut off people by way of that. Because by way of the bird flu, they're saying that the chickens and cows and dairy products like eggs and milk and shit like that is what's partially causing it to spread. So what are they doing? They're killing the chickens, they're killing the cows, they're throwing away the milk, they're throwing away the eggs. All right, so that's helping bring 2 Edges 6:22 the past book. All right, the scripture say the 4 storehouses shall suddenly be found here. All right, and what if he just declared, yeah, the bird flu is being spread by chickens and cows and milk? You gotta throw all that shit away. All that shit, your whole everything in your grocery, in the grocery store is gonna be taken off the shelf. Yeah, that's what's causing it to spread. All right, so with that bird flu, which the former head of the CDC, Robert Redford, said he believed that was going to be the real pandemic, the COVID. I said it's like the C19. That was just the pretest. All right, the bird flu is going to be the real one. All right, and again with that, he killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He can bring about lockdowns and so on and so forth with that. All right, and again, he'll empty out the storehouse, which is the grocery store. All right, which is going to cause what? A famine. All right, a lack of bread and water. Then people are going to panic by in the truck. They're going to bring the supplies in. All right, they're going to put a hold on bringing the shit in. All right, and they're going to try to rationalize stuff. But what happens with that? Oh, and with Trump idea, him wanting to throw all the so-called bikers out. All right, farmers are saying that if he does that, then a lot of these farms are going to shut down because the majority of the people that work these farms are all so-called illegal immigrants. All right, so that's going to cause these farms or whatever to shut down. Matter of fact, let me get taken into
Yeah, I got Matthew 24 starting at verse 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right, the whole thing in the Middle East, that's still going on, and it's not in, Esau ain't talking about it anymore as much, because you got so much other stuff going on. And that situation between the small hats and the Arabs and Russia and Israel and Syria, all that shit is still going on.
Right. So he's taking a kind of a back seat on that just for a little bit. Yes, you gotta work on his domestic agenda now. Yeah. So you gotta work This verse 7 says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places.
Pestilence, birth, it's not a pestilence. All right, so again, that birth, that's something to keep an eye on, man. Because again, Esau is using that heavier in his base beginning. All right, the last few weeks before all that shit happened. Basically, before all that shit that happened. All right, so that's something to keep an eye on. That birth. All right, but with that again, he killed 2 birds with 1 stone. And again, that would count as a pestilence and a famine. But our Lord Yahushua works. all right, and earthquakes. All right, earthquakes is still a weapon everywhere. It's a map. You can look at actually. All right, to tell you where the earthquakes are going on around the world. And every day there's like 5, 3s, 4s earthquakes, point grade earthquakes going on. All right, all over the place. All right, and those are signs. All right, how quick you guys do it?
Verse 8 it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows.
Yeah, all these are the beginning of sorrow. Again, 2025 is going to be a heavy year of sorrow. All right, for the masses of people, not the hopeful elected brothers and sisters. I think if you are, I never believe they already know. Not the elected brothers. All right, all you unbelievers or whatever, it's going to be a rough year. 2025 is going to be a rough year. All right. A lot of you are trying to turn back, are going to want to turn back to the Lord, man, but it's going to be too late for a lot of you, man. All right? Because before the evil day came, you got it was all good, partying and chilling, all that garbage, man. All right? Yeah, peace and safety. It was all peace and safety. We see peace and safety coming to an end now. But when it was full force peace and safety still, you weren't worried about the Bible. You weren't worried about the truth. Now everybody's worried about the Bible now. Everybody wants to go into the Bible now. Everybody wants to be biblical scholars.
The Bible sales went up.
Yeah, God, the Bible, like I said, the Bible says more people forget. All right? More people forget. But it doesn't really be good. I want the scripture to say, blessed is he that read. All right? If you don't understand none of it, it's not going to do you any good. All right?
But right there, the Italian don't pull out their icon. Italy don't pull out their icon.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, the Russian icons?
Yeah,
They going in on it now.
Yeah, Italy don't pull out theirs.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah,
Dang.
man.
I seen that. Didn't ain't Alex Jones coming trying to turn to like a Christian type of vibe?
I think he like
he
kind of conservative. Like,
they
like so-called Bible bill or whatever. Those Republicans, they act like they got some kind of morals.
Yeah,
He been on that shit.
He believes in Christmas. He thinks he's a biblical scholar. He been trying to bring out precepts.
You don't know. Only reason they doing that is because they watch the post.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
They watch us, man. That's why they bringing out. Everybody want to be a prophet now, man.
But the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Hawashai is set in the planet Earth.
That's right.
That's really what it is, bro. The spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Hawashai is set forth. Now, what's that scripture about the word of the Lord going forth to accomplish that which
That's Isaiah 55, and somebody get that real quick. 55 and 11. I had something after this. After bring this up. Yeah.
All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 and 16. All right, at 16, it says, all the works of the Lord are exceeding good.
Right, that's what we're seeing now. Everything that we're talking about, speaking on all of the works of the Almighty Yahweh. All right, Isaiah 45:7. All right, the Lord said He created light, He created darkness, He created peace, He created evil. To the world, those things that were happening were all human acts, right? The Lord said He does that. He's responsible for all that stuff. So all that is the work of the Almighty Yahweh. All right.
It says again, Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 39, verse 16. It says, all the works of the Lord are exceeding good, and whatsoever He commandeth shall be accomplished in due season.
Right, and whatever He commanded, which is His prophecy, shall be accomplished in due season. So every last one of the Heavenly Father's prophecies is going to come to pass. It's going to flourish. But we're seeing a lot of them now. All right, we're seeing a lot of them now. They're about to go to the next level. All right, because a lot of these major prophecies that we've been waiting for to be fulfilled is about to be fulfilled. All right, and we know that because of these current events and things that's going on are the build up to the fulfillment of these prophecies. And the financial system, the trouble that they're having in the financial system, that's going to lead to the corruption. The collapse of this current one and the bringing in of the digital. All right, that's going to lead to the corruption. All right, all these crimes or whatever that's going on, that's going to lead to what? Surveillance or whatever. All right, which also pretty much goes hand in hand with the corruption. All right, or the lockdowns or whatever. all right, the bird flu and all these things. That's pestilence, plagues, all right, which is going to lead to famines and lockdowns, all right. Second is what's that? 16, all right. I mean 15. It's like a man should desire to go into a city and should not be able. What is that? That's a lockdown. All right, put it in today's perspective. What? Quarantine in our cities.
They locked down on, I think, a highway in South Carolina. They said a bomb was planted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the terrorist attack.
That's some of the conditions of lockdown. You got to lock this down because we suspect a bomb is here. And you know, that's condition to lead up to, you know, what they're about to do.
Yeah, like you said, condition. So the people are pretty much, and the people are one. Oh my God, people are getting control of everything they need. Surveillance, bring about surveillance.
Lockdowns. Them false, you know what?
Yeah.
To make it believable.
Yeah, to keep people scared.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 55. Can I start at verse 6?
Yeah.
All right, this is Isaiah 55, and I'm going to start at verse 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found.
Right. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. And a lot of you are guilty of not trying to seek the Lord while it was time for him to be, while he could be found. All right. And how do you find the Lord? When you speak to his prophets, when you speak to his men, which are the elders and the apostles of the great millstone and brethren reckon on down. All right. That's how you seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You listen to his men. And a lot of you again are going to be guilty of not trying to seek the Lord while it was time to seek him. All right. And a lot of you are going to want to seek him. All right. When it's too late. All right. We're approaching the time of being too late. All right.
Call ye upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him. And to our power he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways, saith the Lord. For as the heaven, verse 11, so shall my words be that go forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void.
Right. Well, again, one of the words of the Lord, the prophet. All right, the Lord said they shall not return to me void. All right, meaning that every last one of them are going to happen, and we're seeing the beginning phases of that. All right, we're seeing the beginning phases of that. So every last one of the prophecies, the scriptures, the Lord swore that He said was going to happen is going to happen. All right, all of the Bible, so people can understand, all of the Bible is going to come. It's going to happen. Every last scripture in the King James Bible is going to happen. All right, there's nothing nobody can do to stop it or gainsay it. Nothing. All right, it's going to happen. All right, one way or another, it's going to happen. All right.
You said that before I was speaking. Luke 21 and 15. It says, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom. This is Luke 21 and 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist.
Right. Why can't nobody gainsay or resist? Because we're coming straight out of the scriptures. All right. And again, like I said, everything in the King James Bible, written in the King James Bible, is going to come to pass. So that's how nobody can gainsay how much of Yahushua or resist against it. All right. All right. No way you can. Again, every last one is going to happen. All right. Let me get on that real quick.
It's 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1. It says, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Right. The day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. To who? The masses of our people. The masses of the people on the sun. It's going to come as a thief in the night to you. You have no clue what's going on in the world. Even though the prophets have prophesied day and night, not holding their peace. All this information that's coming out on the internet, the majority of our people are still have no clue of what's going on. All right, and that's the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Yahushua, you got a son blocking them from getting this information. All right, the scriptures speak about eyes they should not see, ears they should not hear. So even though the information is not there, they still are in a they're still in that mindset. They have no idea what's really going on. Actually, right? They don't know what's about to really happen to them. Even though again it's been declared to them, all right, the Heavenly Father has got them adopted a sense of urgency. Basically, they hear us, but they're looking at it like it's not gonna. Basically, an unbelief. Basically, right? They're looking at it like it's not gonna happen. They hear us, but the Most High put the Spirit on them to make them think it's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna see what it says in the NLT.
Because if they believe, they would have more sense of urgency. Then you see camps piled up, shake all out here listening, but you don't see that. There's no sense of urgency. They're just living like the brother mentioned, like the brother said, they still living like it's going to be peace and safety forever. If things going to go back to normal or whatever. Yeah, like the time to go.
All right, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:2 in the NLT. It says, "For you know quite well that the day of the Lord's return will come unexpectedly."
Right, unexpectedly. To who? All right, the ones that ain't paying attention. Ephesians 5:15. All right, see that you walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. All right, the majority of our people are not walking circumspect. That's why the day of the Lord is going to catch him as a thief in the night. All right, yeah.
So it's like a thief in the night. That was verse 3. Then I'll read it. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape."
The Lord said, sudden destruction. All right, it's going to come when you least expect it. So it's any day now. Any day now, some major event can happen bigger than the events that already took place here in 2025. And then everything can just be locked down. Everything can be shut down. All right, checkpoints. Yeah, overnight.
You know what I'm saying? Overnight. You know, just like that. Just like when the lights shut off. Like, it's just an unexpected, sudden event. Something sudden is unexpected. So any kind of event, a major event can happen suddenly. It can be unexpected. And y'all life can change right before your eyes and the people behind.
Right. That'll be the end of business. You're getting up, going to work, getting in your car, putting gas in your car, going to work, getting off, going, all that shit be a thing of the past. Life change. All right. Just like in the day, like the brother mentioned, like in the days of Noah. All right. They were eating, drinking, giving into prayers until the day that Noah entered into the ark. And then life changed for them dramatically. Right. And it's going to be the same thing in these times. Something major is going to happen, that life is going to change for the masses of people in this world. Right. Yep. Right. Yep.
I got an NLT. Yep. Verse 3 is in the NLT. It says, "When people are saying everything is peaceful and secure, then disaster will fall on them as suddenly as a pregnant woman's labor pains begin."
Right. You didn't get up.
It says, when people are saying everything is peaceful and secure, then disaster will fall on them as suddenly as a pregnant woman's labor pains begin.
Right. So the mindset of the people is everything's all right, everything ain't all bad, but things will get better. But no, the Lord said there's going to be certain destruction. All right, like the woman that you're better with the child. All right.
And it says, and there should be no escape. There will be no escape. There will be no escape.
All right. So two words. Escape. Escape. Depend on how much you outside in order to deliver the money.
Because like when a woman's water breaks, so to speak, that can come unexpected. Right. You don't know when it's going to break. But when it happens, it just happens. So you got to, that's why, the only thing to do in that case is just be prepared. When she, tell you, man. Yeah. Have a backup plan. Because you don't know when it's going to break. When that baby is going to be delivered. So that's the same thing with these prophecies, current prophecies that's about to happen. Man. Okay, when all hell break loose, everything alluded to it that Esau's about to pull off. All right, his devices, his mischievous devices.
Spiritually, we're in the ninth month. If a woman gives birth around 9 months, so we know that the baby being born, which is all hell breaking loose, spiritually is soon. So we know the water, spiritual water, is about to break.
And have y'all say that because when a woman gives birth, what comes with it? Pain.
Yeah, pain. Yeah, they were pain. So, yeah, that's what's coming.
That is
Back in Isaiah 55, verse 11, so shall my words be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
Right, so every word the Heavenly Father said that you did in the prophecies are going to happen. All right, there's nothing nobody can do to stop it. All right, like Yahweh said, what if his soul lines brings up? His soul come up, we gotta stop the mark of the beast. There's no way to stop the mark of the beast. He's another clown talking about he's a Christian and all that. But if he's a real Christian, he's talking about he read the Bible. How the hell can you skip over Revelation 1:1? The scripture say things which must surely come to pass.
Right. And that just means you don't really believe in the Bible. You don't really want the Lord to make his prophecies come to pass.
Right.
Yeah. You know, you don't have faith. That's all that shows. When you don't really want these prophecies to come to pass, you're a non-believer at the end of the day.
Yeah. I don't mean like I'm not trying to do a personal attack on him, but again, he got a song where he said we got to come together and stop the mark of peace. MOTP. All right.
Stop the will of the Lord. All the feelings on this phone.
That's it. Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1. It says, the revelation of Yahweh Shah, which the Most High gave it to him, to show it to his servant, things which must shortly come to pass. Right, the Lord said that things he showed us, things that he showed us to the servants, these things which must shortly come to pass. Alright? So all these events and things, it's like in all the scriptures, all the prophecies that we've been reading from the Spirit of God, about famines, pestilence, all hell breaking loose and so on and so forth, things are things that must come to pass. Alright? Not just the book of Revelation, all the scriptures. Not just what all the prophets John saw on the island of Patmos, but every last one of the prophets that our forefathers and prophets saw. They say the scripture applies. Things must shortly come to pass. All of them have to come to pass, and they are going to come to pass. Alright?
Well, I got some. This Numbers 23:19. It says, the Most High is not a man that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Have he said and shall not?
Right, so there's no way to change the Heavenly Father's mind. Right. All right? There's no way to change his mind.
Somebody can get Malachi 3:6. It says, have he said and shall he not do it? Or have he spoken and shall he not make it good?
Right, which is his word. All right, the scripture saying he's a man, the scripture saying the Heavenly Father is a man that he should not lie. All right, which again, all the prophecies. All right?
The scripture saying his words above his name. He said he put his words above his name. So, like let's say it's been his word.
If the Lord, if those prophecies stop, that makes the Lord a liar.
Right. Yeah, they don't happen. Or you can reverse it. Right. That would make the Most High a liar. All right?
You know,
They say my Christian church that they're in a new covenant. How are you in the new covenant? But hey, you lost statute and commandments and not really.
Yeah, there's nobody perfect.
Still suffering.
Yeah, there's nobody perfect walking the planet. All right?
All right, this is Malachi 3 and verse 6. For I am the Lord, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob
right, so
are
he's not going to
deceived.
change his mind, man, about destroying Babylon the Great, all right, which is North America. All right, the Heavenly Father is not going to change his mind. All right, breaking all over. Changing the Heavenly Father's mind about it. It's written in stone. Anything written in stone is written in stone is going to happen, basically. All right, the Heavenly Father is going to make it happen. There's no change in his mind.
You can't bribe the Most High. You can't, pay him up, give him Lord, I give you $10 million if you don't apply this and that.
Scripture say, what
do you give?
Well, how you gonna give him the riches? What he needed for?
Yeah.
He's omnipotent.
Or make him change his mind. His ways are higher than their own. There's nothing you can say to him. It's like Nineveh. Nineveh is a good example. All right, that's a good. Even though the Lord did prolong their destruction, He didn't destroy it when He did. Right. But eventually, what happened? He brought judgment. All right, He tells you in the book of Tobit. And America's on borrowed time. So all this trying to repent and talking about all of America coming together, repenting to the Heavenly Father or whatever, that's a waste of time, man. This place has been on borrowed time for a long. This place should have been destroyed.
That's right.
A long time ago. But again, like we bring it up, the Heavenly Father, like the brother said, the Heavenly Father puts His word on His name. All right. But the Lord been wanted. The Lord, we gotta believe the Lord been wanted this place destroyed, man. All right. A long time ago. And again, He's bound by His word. All of His prophecies have to come to pass. All right. That LGBTQ community alone, that one act alone, that one lifestyle alone is all the evidence the Heavenly Father needs to destroy this place.
Yeah. How much more this place? Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0.
Right. See how Sodom and Gomorrah was up as an example into,
after those that should live ungodly.
right.
I got something for you though.
So for that one act alone, the Lord could have determined to destroy this place. All right. He's bound by His own word.
All right, this Jeremiah 51. Start at verse. I'll start at verse 7. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Right, with philosophies and beliefs and whatever they push on, all that wicked shit, all right, coming out of America. All right, it starts in America and it spreads out throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, that's that Babylonian, that Babylonian shit.
It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed.
Right. And yesterday, through the Spirit of God, I did a video on an article that said America is terminally ill. And we look at the word terminally ill, it basically means past the point of no return, there's no cure. All right, there's no help. And that's the status of America. The scriptures, the Lord said that this place can't be healed. All right. Somebody look that up. The word terminally ill.
Verse 9, it says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Right, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. And again, this place is terminally ill, man. There's no fixing this place. All right? The national debt is past the point of no return. The infrastructure here is horrible. The morals and the values of the people in the land is totally gone. Below, as far as below as you can go, man. What's the number past zero?
Negative.
Yeah. No,
That's America.
Yeah, that's America. There's no fixing this place at all.
Right.
All right? In every aspect, every aspect way or whatever, there's no fixing this place, man. All right? This place is terminally ill.
It says, we would have healed Babylon, which is America, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone unto his own country.
Right, and the elect have that mentality, man, to forsake this place. All right? Forsake this place, man. All right? When all our people should, the mindset all our people really should have, but when we understand that when we elect, it's going to adopt that mindset.
Get the kingdom, basically.
Yeah. It said to forsake it. And this place, we know this place is going to be destroyed. The elect know this place, hopefully the elect know this place is going to be destroyed.
Be kingdom minded, have a sense of, I just read, forsake this place, man. Spiritually, man. Come out of this place spiritually. Don't give a damn about your job or whatever you got. You're going to lose that in the long run, like brother went over earlier, man. All right, forsake this place. This world is going to, America's going to be destroyed, man, at the end of the day. And you people setting your heart on this damn place, you set up for a fall, man. It's very detrimental to be in that type of mindset, man, that carnal mindset. All right, you don't want the kingdom. You don't want a better, the real better way of living, which is be from under your oppressors, having his foot on your neck, starting with Esau, the so-called white man.
Right.
You know, you got to come out this place, man. You gotta forsake everything that you learned. You know, put your heart to this place.
Yeah. I would say real quick, as a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, there's no reason why you shouldn't want for America to fall.
It says, let's start from the top one more time. It says, we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone unto his own country. For judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
Right, so like centuries to boast and to go against the words of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. Again, this place is on borrowed time, man. This place is written for the whole time. All right, but again, we understand that the Heavenly Father's prophecies have to come to pass. And again, he's bound by his own word. All right? So that's why these places, as we take it out, the Lord is about to fulfill all the prophecies that need to be fulfilled. Then this place will be destroyed. All right? Then this place will be taken out. All right? I mean, the brothers can't find it. All right? All right, but then we look at that word terminally ill. To be terminally ill, it means basically past the point of no return. Like you're about to die, pretty much. There's no help. All right, like the Lord said, we would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed.
Pretty much like you on life support.
Yeah, you on life support. Yeah, you about to die. It's pretty soul. That's the status of the matter.
That's how you gotta treat it.
Yeah.
And prepare funeral for somebody, because you know they're gonna die. You might as well prepare a funeral for this place.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing as prophets, but we know the fate of this place.
Yeah.
But that's joyful in the long run, because we know what we're gonna get in the long when this place is destroyed. We're gonna get the kingdom, man. You know, we're gonna get the inheritance back. You know, we're gonna be from under our oppressors. We ain't gonna have to worry about working a 9 to 5 and, you know, being on the bottom, being treated like shit. You know? Much longer, man.
It's the nightmare.
Yeah, that's right.
Nightmare. Yeah, so
yeah.
It's broken, man. Once this place is taken out. That's the status of the man. If the Father is about to do the work, all right, stop, step, deck, man.
Right. Choke this place fucking out. Yeah. I got that. It's Psalms 126 and 1. When Yahweh turned, in Psalms of Decrees, it reads, when Yahweh turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dreamed. It says, when the Lord Yahweh turned again the captivity of Zion,
which he's about to do. This is the whole year of deliverance, destruction, and the judgment of some white man and some evil. All right, so it's a strong chance again. This year, maybe the beginning of the middle of next year. Hopefully, we go that far. We know deliverance is soon. All right, Scripture said what? Our salvation is in the belief. All right, if every brother believes is close, thou shalt be delivered. Right?
It says, when the Lord Yahweh turned again the captivity of Zion, which is, we were like them that dreamed.
Right, so this is like a nightmare. This is a bad dream. The Lord is about to wake us up. And when we wake up, we're gonna wake up in paradise.
That's right.
Once this place is demolished, once the Lord has demolished this place, turn this place into rubble.
We saw the ones that died gonna wake up in what? Hell. Like Jimmy Carter, that devil recently, he died this last week.
Oh yeah.
He gonna wake up in chains, man. You know, so he gonna come from paradise. He gonna wake up from paradise into hell.
Yeah. Going right back into slavery, man. All right, they trying to paint that devil like he's a great guy. He's an old down south chicken farm or whatever he was, Homo chicken farm. This nigga was a devil. All the motherfuckers were devils. All right. He's reborn. He's going right back into slavery, man. All right, when he's born, when he comes back, he's going to be born into slavery. So like, all right.
That was it on that.
So again, this is like a nightmare that's about to end, man. All right, but the nightmare can't end until this place is destroyed. Until the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shemiah Shah, his living God's Son, has reduced this place to rubble. That's when the nightmare ends. All right, which is what the elect, the people on this side, really want. And 2/3 of our people, they want to see this place go on. They want to see this place flourish.
Or go back to normal.
Yeah, back to normal. All right,
Never gonna go back to normal.
that's what they want to see.
Right.
So they're sad and mistake because it ain't gonna happen. It don't matter what you do. All right, the Heavenly Father's spirit is gonna prosper, man. All right, you go on the right hand side, you go on the right side of the fence, and the wrong side of the fence. 2/3 niggas on the wrong side. No matter how you feel, what you believe, this place is gonna be destroyed in the very near future. All right.
This is Revelation 18, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. Voice overheard thou heaven will keep holy the apostles and prophets, which Yahweh shall have been you unhurt.
Right, that's what the elect is going to do. All right, so if the drugs over her, now holding prophets and apostles, what's the best way? All right, you're not going to be sad this place is destroyed, man. You're going to be happy this place is destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Like, you know, like we want to be in the chair. Like,
No.
Yeah.
The 401k, man.
right.
The 401k.
Damn, my car. My
I was
new
supposed to
car
get paid.
house.
Yeah, my new car, man. I just got that car. I said, what it go?
My job, man. It's being burnt.
Yeah, we gonna do chairs there. We gonna man, we gonna do Georgia, man. Lord willing, with that number get lit. All right.
He just looked at the sign and rolled the window.
That's
a
a
victory, man.
Yeah, they don't want to see this, especially them.
That's
They definitely don't want to see this place go down. All right.
Yeah, because they living so lavishly. These women, man.
Yeah.
These women live so lavishly in America that they get all kind of benefits and leeway, you know.
Right. Section 8.
Section 8.
Food stamp.
You know, this is their paradise right along with Esau, man.
Trump's administration, he talking about cutting that shit out.
Good.
They already started cutting food stamps all over. Yeah.
Yep. Down here in Georgia.
Yeah, I ain't get food stamps for a year now.
That's good, man.
Yeah, man, yeah. They don't let this shit collapse, man.
That's right. That's where it's all going, because the American economy is now over 36 trillion. But that debt is climbing and climbing and climbing.
And what the scripture says, you can't be healed. There's no way you can recover the $36 trillion in debt. It's impossible.
Now, if the elites wanted to, they would do it, because they like trillionaires.
Right.
They can get rid of that debt and still be filthy damn rich, man. But they ain't gonna do that. But ultimately, the Lord ain't gonna let them do it.
Right.
That'll make him alive.
And also, they got an agenda. They're running forth a new system.
Yeah, they're running it up so it can collapse.
Right.
All right, that's why they're running it up. They're doing everything in their power to run it up. They're not trying to stop it.
That's
Stop
good.
it, but yeah, they're just running it up, running up the tab. But again, it's all by design to collapse this current economic system.
That's right.
And to usher in the new one. That's what they want.
That's right.
All right. Like the brother said, the Rothschilds and the Bank of America, they can easily cut that shit off or repair it.
Right.
Or do a Jubilee. They can easily do that.
Right.
Are they going to do that? No, they're not going to do it. Why? Because they want.
And we don't want them to do it.
Going. Yeah,
Right.
we don't want
We
to.
don't want y'all to do it.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing right now.
Right.
We want to see this place go down. These people too proud, man. You know, they don't think America. They think America's invincible. Nothing can ever happen. It can never turn into a third world country. Hey, this could be the year that we awaken right here, man. 2025, man. You know, bring on the death and destruction. And these people need a rude fucking awakening, man. They too comfortable here, man.
Yeah, man. That was scripture say, really get that. Woe is to you that are at ease in Zion. The Lord is about to take that mindset of ease and chilling and hanging out or whatever. All right, and he's about to take that away. He's about to make your life very uncomfortable, man.
Yeah.
All right, back. The Lord is about to make life in America extremely uncomfortable. All right, that's why Elder Hart, so like Elder Bar did that lesson saying get comfortable with being uncomfortable, man. Very important, especially in these times, man. All right,
Gotta adjust.
yeah,
Gotta adapt, man.
yeah, adapt, man.
That's why. Yeah, Con. That's why. Real quick. That's why too. You know, brothers can. Brothers should practice certain things, like practice going without certain things.
Yeah.
You know, practice like like I had apostle before I said, going on long walks, taking cold showers. You know, like I said, brothers got family. Practice getting away from the families or whatever. Just to develop that mindset, like the brother said about adapting, adjusting, or adapting.
Life is about to get uncomfortable. Everybody, not just the 2/3, but us too. How is it going to get cut?
Well, we know
Job
we got
shut down.
So we know we got to cut off.
You understand that's a part of the process. Or this place being destroyed. Those things have to happen in order for this place to go down. We understand that. All right? It's going to happen to us too. Scriptures speak about the grinding cease and all that. Our jobs losing our jobs. Our jobs cutting back. That's what happened to us too. All right? So that's left with it.
Right. Yeah.
But we understand that that's all part of the outside process. All right? It's all part of the process before this place gets destroyed. That's part of the process. All right?
That comfortability is that snare that David prayed for the enemy. Not for us to get comfortable. That's for the enemy to get comfortable. That's that snare for them.
But at the end of the day, we're the elect. The Lord's going to look out for us anyway. The Lord's going to feed us and everything anyway. Lord said, what? Take no thought for your life.
Right.
Don't worry about it. I got it. All right.
Right.
All we got to do is continue to push His word, pray without ceasing, and have faith. That's it. All right. The Lord will do everything else for us. All right. You got it.
All right, this is Amos 8 and verse 6.
6 and 1.
Oh, 6 and 1. It's like a wilderness taught us 6 and 1.
Yeah.
All right, this is
Hey,
Amos.
bring the point time real while living.
This is Amos 6 and verse 1. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion.
Right. Majority of the people in the South right now are at ease. All right. They're at ease. Nobody signed the crown on the internet. They're signing the crown on the internet to the government of Esau. All right. Into Esau's government or into Egypt. All right. To make life better again. All right. To make it when they can have fun and they have enough food and enough money or whatever to live. All right. But right now, the masses of people in America, they ain't got enough money to live with. Well, they don't. They have to make life decisions every week. They have to make the decision rather they're going to have water this week or life this week. Or I'm going to have gas this week. Right. Or have food or fish.
And that's crazy when you have to pick between two very important essentials.
Yeah.
You know you need both, but you got to pick between the two of them. So that's crazy.
That's 29. We ain't got to bring out. The scripture says the chief things of life is food, water, and a house. Food, water, and a house, clothing, and a house to cover thy shame.
You got to pick between going to the grocery store and going to work.
Yeah.
Right.
Which one wins? That's what the Edomite, I mean, when you like people spazzing out.
Yeah.
Guess which one wins?
You have to go make the shepherds because, I mean,
You
you got to starve. You can't starve
You got to starve, you have to pick between starving and going to work. That's crazy, man.
I got a Hebrew word for that word, ease. This is Amos 6 and 1. The Hebrew word for ease is sha'anan, which means at ease, quiet, secure. At ease, careless, wanton.
Right, careless. You live a careless lifestyle, man.
Security.
Yeah, more security, yeah. Right, they used to the security of what? Being able to, they used to go into the grocery stores. They used to always be able to go to a restaurant. All right, and so on and so forth. All right, that's the security. That's what they're comfortable. They're comfortable here in America. Those goods or that way of life is always going to be like that. It's always going to be like that. You're always going to be able to go to a grocery store. You're always going to be able to go to a restaurant. No, it's not. It's not always going to be like that. All right? You're not always going to be able to go to the grocery store and put gas in your car. All right?
In the interlinear, it says tranquil, living tranquilly or securely.
Right, tranquil. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace, yeah. To be at peace, a peace of mind or whatever. And that's over. Again, the red videos on YouTube for that. Every day, motherfuckers making red videos about inflation. I can't pay this, I can't pay that. What the fuck is the government doing,
I'll
man?
show you this place going down in the cell.
Yeah.
When you making rent, we got Edomites at that making rent videos.
Yeah.
You know this place over
Yeah. And women, there's women making the videos.
there.
They get the benefits and all that.
Yep.
They get the benefits for it. They get it's a so-called easier lifestyle for them, an easier way of life here in America. But they're the ones on there. They're the majority of them. They're the ones that making the videos. All right.
And everything's handed to them, man. Basically,
So they have a weaker vessel too.
Yep.
Because shit, men know how to hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We
So
found
men know how to make ends meet.
found ways around our, picture.
If we gotta go without something, we can go without it. Women gotta make. Oh my God, I can't have this and this.
And then they have the
Gotta make
you
up,
can
man.
donate. You should have go fuck me. Bitches doing that shit. That's what you get for living lavishly, man. You're not having no thought of your life.
Yeah, we went out here and y'all brothers went to sleep.
Oh yeah, we would.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I would say, like the brother mentioned, you don't see men, unless they're sodomites, you don't see men on your red videos. Only ones you see is sodomites. Oh, God, they got a mindset of women.
Right.
They're not men, not really men, but you always see in the videos of women, they're sodomites.
That's right.
All right? You don't see real men on the red videos crying and bitching, man.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
All right? Just
Right.
like the scripture, like the
They
Lord
suck
told
it up.
like the Lord told our forefather Job, go up the road like a man.
Right.
Go out there and make a way.
Imagine if a brother went on
on there and just start complaining about catching hell, man, he'll get cussed out, man. You know, he get cussed the hell out. Gird up your loins, man. I got something. I was hoping on Michael 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
Right. This place ain't our rest, man. All right. A lot of people are starting to figure that out. This place ain't our rest. All right. All get all of the luxuries and goodies or whatever, being able to go to restaurants or whatever, benefits or whatever, jobs and whatever. All right. All that shit is coming to an end, man. All right. And if you want to continue to have that lifestyle, you want to continue to participate in society, you're gonna have to take the Quran. That's what it's all boiling down to, man. You're gonna have to have that Quran in order to participate in society. You still want them benefits, he's gonna take them away. Only thing is, we take them away for a short while, but if you want them back, you just gotta take this Quran.
That's what they're gonna throw at you.
Yeah.
If you want your lifestyle back, all you gotta do is take my device.
I got a precept.
You get everything you desire.
Yep.
This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16, real quick. It says, thus said Yahweh, stand ye in your ways and see, and ask for the old path. Where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said we will not walk therein. So the reason why I bring out that precept is because a lot of people have become accustomed to this society and how fast food and restaurants. Well, we need to return back to the old way of doing things.
Right.
When you actually caught your own food, you raised your own cattle, you had your own damn chickens, you had your own fruits, vegetables, you grew these things, man. And the Lord, we're resorting back to that because Esau is gonna trap all these people that's dependent on his system. So we gotta go back to the old paths, man. Doing things the natural way, doing things the right way.
Living off the land. Living off the land. Like what I say, fishing, all right?
Yep.
Other things.
Hunting deers.
Grocery stores too. You know, that's a way, another mechanism of Esau controlling the food.
Yep. So
you know?
he controls the supply and demand.
And you know, you GMO your food. You make it defiled and make you eat that bullshit, man. So you don't have no control over your food, man. So like the brother said, going back to the old paths is where we're gonna go back when we get to our kingdom. You know, we don't have to worry about this devil putting fucking cheese spice and all that, putting all kind of shit in your food, right? Pork and everything, right? You know, monoglyceride, that's equivalent of pork, I believe, in your bread. You know, all bread products pretty much have that shit. So you can't really escape eating pork, any kind of pork. You know, but we ain't gotta worry about that in our kingdom, man. Right. But the scriptures does say we shall eat our bread defiled, man, amongst the Gentiles.
You know, it's enough resources that people can live off the land. You know, there's hella deers out here, man.
Yeah.
Kill you a deer, get you something to eat. Hey, because like I was saying, you know, Esau is gonna trap these people that's dependent on his system, and that can't live without it. But see, you gotta have the spirit so we can adapt to, you know, living in the wilderness, man. Right. We can provide, we can make a fire, you know, probably make your own little.
That are he's the lifestyle Esau pushes is back to it's so-called East like
microwave society.
Yeah. You don't want to farm. That shit's too hard. It's too hard to farm.
It's too much work.
I just make a grocery store. You go to my grocery store, and we gotta worry about it.
Right.
They're not pushing people in the state of
or you don't want to sew your own clothes.
Yeah.
So I make
clothes.
I got you, and then mixed fabric, throwing off with vibration. You know. Now, this devil know what he's doing. That's why I got to switch.
You know, with that being said, I got to bring this up. What do women do in ancient time whenever they had their menstrual cycle? What did they do? They didn't have no telephone and tampons back then. Right. They went back to the basics.
And they didn't go to the hospital. They had midwives. Right. To help deliver the baby.
That's right.
And see, when you go to the hospital, they'll inject the seed with all kind of poison, man. You know?
As soon as the baby come out, they start injecting.
I witnessed that myself, man.
That's right.
That's why a lot of women get cervical cancer. So beautiful. Rather than put the hands.
Ovaries got to be taken out. this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "These Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Evil face strong. Somebody that shot at eagle. They're looking for somebody that shot at eagle too. That's that's the killer. That way. That's a symbol. It makes sense. Second Corinthians 2:11 it says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
Yeah, we know this. We know that this devil got an agenda. This devil got an agenda. He wants to. We know what it's going to lead to. He want to corroborate everybody. You know what I'm saying? And plant everybody with a micro seed up, man. You know. So can you get one time, bro?
Yeah, Con, it says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
Yeah, so we're not ignorant of his devices, man, because the Lord gave us the inside scoop, man.
Right.
The Lord blessed us with his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So now we can point out the devil. We can pinpoint what the devil is and his agenda, man. And what he got going. His like I said, his agenda, man. And call him out for what he's doing, man.
He don't like that.
Scripture says, "Set thy face against Mount Seir."
That's right.
Esau prophesied against him, which is America, but all the wickedness that Esau pushes. All right, you're supposed to point the finger at him, get on him.
But he is scared us to just keep silent, like just let it happen and not say nothing.
Right.
Saying a mistake. Hey, these 2/3 ain't gonna say shit, but we gonna say it.
Right.
We gonna bring it out, man.
You gonna point the finger at him, man.
Yeah, that's
Just
right.
spit the fire out by the outside.
He did it.
He did it,
Yeah, we in court.
Throw your ass out, man.
Yeah, with that needle brown. Yeah, it was him right there.
Snitch. Spiritual snitch.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know how to start a fucking fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back to that, taking, our violence, being independent. And FEMA too is a big part of that. That's why when all these natural disasters is pulling off, where they gonna resort to? Gonna come to the nearest FEMA. Yeah, FEMA will come to the concentration camp.
Or prison or whatever. You get put in a little soft title. We got beds, we want beds, we got stuff in here. We try to deal with this.
Right.
Next thing you know, you get that day 5, all the beds are going, nothing but gray walls.
Right, and it's torture devices.
Yeah, torture devices. Niggas standing in the door with a rifle.
Right.
And they blow your brains out.
Right.
His words is getting butter. His war is in his heart.
That's right.
The brother said, yeah, that's exactly how Esau even works too. He'll give you smooth words. He'll speak game to you. But he'll speak game to you. But once you get with him, you know, like, nah, this nigga the devil.
I got 6. Yeah, I got some. This Sirach 12:10 says, "Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness."
And we don't gotta tell you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who your enemy is.
That's right.
we don't gotta tell you that, bro.
Right.
Who's hanging you from trees, dog? Who's feeding your babies to alligators? Who's castrating us, man? You know, and raping our women.
But Jake got ops.
Yeah,
He say, "My ops, my enemies." You know, the Crips. Your blood, the Crips, my enemies. But he don't look at the white man that pushed that shit. That made it that infiltrated that shit. That started off peaceful as a neighborhood peace coalition or something.
Yeah.
But he got in there and turned them against each other, man. But you forget who the enemy is, man.
Right.
Who did that? Esau. The devil, man.
You kind of got some jet waking up now.
Well, yeah.
You know, kind of. You know what I'm saying, to who the enemy is. You know, but for the majority of jakes, man, like that nigga, who's that nigga? That rapper Slim Thug, I think. He came up with a video talking about we can't blame white people for all. Pretty much, we can't blame white people for all of our problems. Well, yes, we can.
Yes,
we can blame.
He's the one ruling.
That's what I'm saying. He's the one ruling. And also, he set up a system. In his system, he set it up to where we're gonna always be at the bottom.
Right.
You know, we're gonna always get the the short end of the stick, man.
That's right.
You know, a system that is naturally against us. You know, that's how you saw him set up the system. Like,
Just because he let a few filter through, hey, that's by design. That in order to create jealousy, envy, and one thing and another.
You always had a house meeting.
You always say the house. The house.
I got a
that's
picture.
the celebrity of Jakes, man. What's that second? First night with Mark Point that made covenants with the heathen.
Yeah.
Since we departed here from song,
Yeah.
they don't want to go back to living in the ghettos and having to work a job and all
Right.
that, or 9 to 5 job. They don't want to do that, so they make covenants with the heathen. We'll push your agenda, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll deceive our people and do crazy shit. All right, that's the deal that they make. They go to paper. All they need to go to paper.
They're gonna enjoy sin for a season instead of suffering with their people. They don't have no integrity, man. That's one thing you're gonna find out. That's one thing about these celebrity Jakes. They don't have integrity. That's why they'll sell out. They'll sell their soul, sell their booty hole, really.
So right.
You gotta get butt broken.
Got to.
All the days butt broken.
And they go right back to hey, the house living. You know, hey, I tell you, boss, I tell you whenever them slaves get ready to leave.
Right.
I tell you when they planning on it, boss.
Right.
See, I tell you. Let me stand here by the fireplace. And I'll tell you everything you need to know.
They want that comfort, man.
This verse 11 says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Yeah, don't he make it seem like he's your friend? Take good heed and beware of him. He's still the same old devil.
That's right.
He'll come in and but I can do this one, I can do that one. You know what you need to tell him. That guy is trying to basically overthrow you, man. Right. Yeah, they act like they had your best interest in their heart, man. But they really don't.
It says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Now, the same old devil. Same old devil from the garden, man. Same old garden. The devil, you know, trying to spread madness, confusion. You know? Same old devil.
It says, set him not by thee. Hey, Job even said that I will not set my dogs by thee. It says, least we have overthrown thee. We stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat.
In other words, don't trust him. You know, don't trust him when it says don't set him up at your right hand. At your right hand. Trust that. That's my right hand man right here.
I was trying to right hand of the head of the Father. I know to trust him. He's the Son. He was created to be his only begotten, to be the Savior of Israel.
Right.
And he was perfect.
Right.
So you know he can trust Yahweh. So in the sense of us, we can't trust this damn devil because he's on the left hand side.
All right.
Never let your left hand put your right hand on.
You know, Esau, that Genesis 27 spirit. That spirit never left Esau, man. You know, the days of when my father at hand, then while I slept my brother Jacob, right? Esau, he has felt that way for generations, man. Till today. You know?
It says, least he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be correct therewith.
Yeah, thou at last remember the words of the Heavenly Father. Right. Never trust thine enemy, dog. Straight up. Again, like I said, we don't got to tell you so much. You know that Native American who the enemy is, bro.
But Jay don't act like they act like they don't know who the enemy is, man. Yeah, they act like they don't know that Esau's the devil, and all the atrocities he put on you, you still act like he ain't the devil, man. You still want to make peace
and try to reconcile it. But there ain't no reconciliation with this song, man. He was created to do just that, be the devil, and to oppress you, man. So that's why it brings me to this. It says, verse 13, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent?
Yeah, you don't feel bad for you, Jakes.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? For you, Jakes, Jake's making rant videos about how life's so hard. This and that. You don't feel bad for you, Jakes, man. Because starting with the other apostles so hard, starting with the other apostles, right? We've been telling you for years, like I said, starting with them first and foremost, they've been telling you, Jakes, for years that this man is the devil. This man is your enemy, bro. The so-called white man is our enemy. He's the enemy of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, right? Never trust him. So we don't feel bad for you so-called Negroes, right? Latinos and Native Americans making these rant videos, especially these women, right? Thinking you had it good, thinking Esau had your best interest in his heart when he really didn't. All right? So like the scripture said, who will pity the trauma that's bitten by a serpent, man? You don't feel bad for you Jakes at all.
Right.
Let's go into military personnel. You making alliance with them in the military, and they fighting against you while you in the military.
Right.
You know, that police force.
Even the police force. You done made an alliance with this devil, and look, they still plotting against you while you so-called think you're a part of their situation.
Right.
You still gonna be the last one promoted, first one put out there on the front line.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the devil Kissinger saying, military men are dumb, stupid animals.
That's right.
Used for
Dumb dogs.
Dumb dogs.
Used for military foreign policy.
Foreign policy, yeah.
Like basically, you just expendable.
Yeah, especially
We just use you when we need you.
Yeah, especially
And then
the
get
chicks
you
in the sun, man.
Problem.
The ones you in the sign and some of
Yep.
you the first ones you were talking about.
Nah, yeah.
You less than a pawn, pretty much.
Yeah. You already still 3/5 of a man.
Yeah.
You know. So how much more you join the military? It says, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts?
Yeah, here you go. Here you go. You in the grass. You playing with a snake in the grass, and that shit bite you. You said that's a real bad for you.
Right, exactly.
Like nigga, you know it was a poison. Go ahead, bro.
I say you got some sticks.
Yeah, you just fucking with it.
Then they finally catch you.
That shit
Or a
fucking.
bear or whatever. You out there trying to give a bear honey or whatever. You take pictures, selfies with it. Then you knock your fucking head off. Swipe your head. Like they eat it.
Like bringing in this next instinct. Yeah. Like he ain't gonna attack you. What you expect? I feel sorry for you. That's your stupid ass fault, man.
Hey, we told you it was a poisonous snake. You gonna sit there and play with it anyway?
Yeah. Those charmers, when they played certain notes for the one of the most poisonous snakes, which is open. You know, y'all ever seen them videos where they play a little device, the snake be dancing and stuff? That's what snake charmers are. It says, so one that goes to a sinner, you know, the man of sin Esau, and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity?
Woo! So yeah, like niggas like P. Diddy, we don't feel bad. Niggas like P. Diddy, Jay-Z, all the niggas, we don't feel bad for what happened to you, man.
Right. Bill Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Cosby.
You got thrown on the bed. They got thrown under the bus. Don't feel sorry for the celebrity niggas. You knew what you signed up for, man. Like literally, you signed your name in blood, man.
Right.
You made an oath with the devil.
Yeah, you made an oath with the devil to poison the minds of your people.
Right.
So we definitely don't feel bad for you, man. You wasn't teaching your people righteousness. You wasn't leading your people back to their power, right? You was teaching your people how to be demonic, to commit adultery. Remember that nigga argue, I'm a flirt. If you're a lady in the club, I'm a flirt.
Right.
Don't bring her around. You know what I'm saying? That's adultery, nigga. So no, we don't feel bad for niggas like R. Kelly, bro. Making rap songs and you know what I'm saying about wickedness.
Well,
no, we don't fucking feel bad for you, man. Straight up.
I can't wait till you get that nigga Usher.
Yeah, Usher.
That nigga, man, coach, man. I love that coach. It says, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry.
For a while he will abide with you. There's a scripture that says, when you be for his benefit, I think that's 13.
over.
I got a piece of it.
I got some more of this one. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
Yeah, an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips. Like I said, he'll ask you how you doing. He'll make it seem like he got your best interest in his heart, but all along he's trying to overthrow you. Yeah,
in the back of his head, he's trying to overthrow him.
Yeah,
What he did to get.
Yeah.
That was all in his mind. Ever since he, came face contact with Gad, that was in the back of his head already.
Yeah.
Meditation.
And even more when he saw how less advanced it was. We could take it with 50 men.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. It says if you find an opportunity like to go to reaching Gad. He said they didn't have an advantage, and they could take them down with 50 men. Look what they had. They had the Gatling gun. They had disease, warfare. Biological warfare. Small parts of blankets. They killed all the buffalo.
Yeah.
Creating like a famine. So they had the advantage over Gad. But that's them coming with that sword, really strong.
He gave a thumbs up too. He said one thing.
Thumbs up to your downfall.
Yeah.
You also look like to their minds. You had the what they call them, the civilized tribe. A lot of them alliance with Esau to capture other their brothers. Right along with the Buffalo Soldiers.
Yep.
So hey, there it is again.
General Custer was read by General Custer.
Yeah, what's it, Lone Ranger Tonto?
Yeah.
Like that,
Yep.
Still out on our
Those are the same niggas that we see today. Those are the Diddy's and the R. Kelly's in them. And the Jay-Z's. They see no new thing under the sun, bro. That's heavy. That's beautiful. That said that.
Verse 17, it says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. It says, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first.
Yeah, if adversity come upon thee, you shall find him there first, man. He'll make it seem like he's trying to help you. Like with this C-19, man. He said, the first ones that need to get the poison, the so-called Negroes, like Negroes and Native Americans. In that order. He did say it in that order. So, yeah.
It says,
when he goes to his little kids, he wouldn't be your little kid. Even though we shouldn't take it, but all that shit we do is kill you. But when it comes to that healthcare system, you don't get that out for free.
right.
You don't do surgeries and shit for free.
Right. It came down to the poison piece. Yeah. That was free. That's free always.
It's on the house.
Yeah, it's on the house, right. They care about you so much, they want you to get it first.
Yeah.
It says, and though he pretends to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee.
When has this so-called white man ever cared about Jake?
Right, exactly.
like think logically, dog. Like you so-called people that see those Native Americans that really think that you saw him as your friend. When has he ever helped you out? When has he ever helped us as a people, man? The Tuskegee experiment, man. Black Wall Street. Yeah, the
Alligator
Tuskegee.
fish. He helps them catch alligators.
Right.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, alligator.
Feeds our babies to alligators, turn around. That's how you know you should not be trusted. You can't be trusted.
They property density by the alligators too. They make bills for the people.
Yeah.
They're making a lot of money on that.
That's why, man, in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to get our kickback.
Oh, yeah.
Straight up. In the kingdom of heaven, we are going to get our kickback.
They don't know what's in store. It says, he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance because he's a two-faced piece of shit. You know what?
That's what the Canaanites call a fork tongue. He
He
made all those peace trees with him. And guess what? He broke every last one of them. That's why Seminoles didn't, the Seminoles didn't make no,
They're the only ones that didn't make no covenant.
Reuben.
Reuben, they was smart. But Gad, man, shit. They trusted. That's an example. I always bring that out all the time. The scripture brought out, man. They trusted this devil, man. And look what happened.
But that's the characteristics of a snake. You know, when you call a nigga a snake, you basically call him phony. You know what I'm saying? He'll make it seem like he a dog. Oh, what's up, cuz? What's up? You know, but all along he's trying to, he's trying to get money. He's trying to get action.
You get an opportunity, you gonna do that.
Exactly.
Man, you got him in a camps, and agents.
Yeah, agents, yeah.
That would be yeah, I'm in 15, right? No, 12.
No.
I'm in the 12 chapter.
Oh, okay, God, I got one.
Oh, go ahead.
This Sirach chapter 13, verse 12. But cruelly he will lay up his words, and will not spare to do thee hurt, and to put thee in prison.
We said he will not spare to do hurt.
He will not spare. In Sirach chapter 13, verse 12. But cruelly he will lay up thy words, and will not spare to do thee hurt, and to put thee into prison. We see that. This devil don't give two shits about you, man. Anyway, the Lord said he would not spare to do thee hurt. All right, it's nothing in him to put a nigga on the death row or whatever. All right, and it said he would not spare to put thee in the prison. He'll turn his back on you and put you in the prison system. You after you did all this work for him, push all this wickedness, did everything he asked you to do. At the end of the day, what happened to you? You end up in jail. Bill Cosby, R. Kelly,
Kiss his ass.
yeah, all of them, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Jackson.
they did it better than look at they did it
Still
so
threw
big
him
like
under the bus.
they still put him in prison. They still put him in jail. Oh yeah.
And that flavor gone, spit you out. You don't got no use for it.
You did everything.
Right.
I was gonna jump back, but I was going to verse. Wait, what's it about?
No, I'm gonna just get the precept.
Okay. Sirach chapter 13, verse 13. Observe and take good heed when thou walkest in perils of thy overthrow. When thou hearest these things, awake in thy sleep. Pay attention. This Sirach chapter 13, verse I started verse 3. Sirach chapter 13, verse 3. Still in Sirach chapter 13, verse 3. The rich man has done wrong, and yet he threatened withal. The poor is wrong, and he must cheat also.
Right, rich man being Esau, the poor man being Jake. So when the poor man's being done wrong, we gotta basically ask Esau, basically like chill out on us, man. Basically, take it easy on us, man. And we're the ones being done wrong. You know?
Verse 4. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. And if thou have anything, he will live with thee.
So yeah, if thou be for his profit, he will use you. Make some money. Dunk the basketball, run the football, throw football.
Shut up and dribble.
Like that Edomite told LeBron, just shut up and dribble.
Damn.
Don't even say that about atrocities. Just shut up.
Damn.
Make our money, nigga. That's their attitude, man.
You shut up and feel good.
Bitch, you shut the fuck up.
And that's why I just said, but the beautiful thing about it, man, as we're for their entertainment now, as Jake for Esau's entertainment now, Esau is for our entertainment in the kingdom of heaven. Boxing matches, you know.
Gladiator.
Man,
Look, shut up and war.
yeah, just shut up and fight.
Shut up and fight.
And when they say fight to the death, battle to the death, but that's
gonna be real.
That's gonna be literal in the kingdom of heaven, man.
Ain't gonna be no WWE type shit. Nah, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be MMA on a higher scale.
Woo!
Fight to the death.
Fight to the death, man. And guess what? Y'all using weapons, swords, right?
And then we betting on if you want
Hammers.
If you lose, you gonna wrangle that back to life. You gonna beat the shit out of you. Because you ain't gonna get out of that easy. You gonna have the ability to bring you back to life afterwards.
Like, who told you to lose, boy? I
Right.
ain't telling you to lose. I told you to win. I lost my money with you, boy.
And you know we ain't losing for that. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't struggling for that. We just gonna be petty.
We just die hard shit better take care of.
But they did it to us.
They did it to us.
They
That's
not
what I'm
doing it
saying.
to us.
That's why it's righteous, man.
We gonna be pissed off over 50 shekels or 100 shekels. We bet it. We bet it. Each other on. Have our Edomite balance together. But we just gonna take it out on you anyway. Just because we can.
Because like the brother said, because Esau did it to us. He still do it to us. We're going to do it to them, man.
That's right.
That's only right.
And imagine this. We're going to have the insight to know that, hey, you made me fight to death.
Yeah.
Damn it, I want you to fight to death. You did it to me? All right. It's your turn now.
So yeah,
you on the other foot.
Right. They done did all this shit to us because it was in the power they had. So what more so us when it's in the power when you was in the power in our hand, when the power is in our hand, man.
Verse 4. If thou be for his profit, he will use thee. But if thou have nothing, he will forsake thee. If thou have anything, he will live with thee, and yet he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it.
Yeah. Right.
Right. So like Scripture said, he'll make you bear and not be sorry for it. Be sorry for it. All right. We see these jakes that sold out of Esau, did his bidding for years. Now they be dead broke. All right. They won't have anything. Esau make them bitter. All right. They have like millions and millions of dollars. They'll piss Esau off. They'll go to prison. They come out with it. They have like 20 million. They go to prison and come out with 20. All right. The 20, now you want tax and you want this and all that. All right. And he makes you bitter. After you get his bidding for all this.
You speak against the small man.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. They'll bring you up with all type of charges, tax evasion, he raping little girls or whatever, you get locked up, dudes about half his money trying to fight it in court. Then when you get out, you got way less than what he had. Then over the years, they hit him with taxes again or whatever. Then he be dead broke. Yeah, he be dead broke, man.
Yeah,
then he be a laughing stock. Everybody, oh, you have no money, you broke ass nigga and all that shit. You know how Jake is.
Yeah.
Like that nigga, what's his name? Jock. You driving that Uber.
Yeah.
If you broke ass nigga, you driving the Uber. Then you become a laughing stock. Right? So this man is the devil, man. Why first brought it up? These ass these 12. Never trust not any. Alright? This man is not trustworthy, man. His track record shows this man is not trustworthy at all.
Yeah. It doesn't profit you to sell out to Esau.
It don't.
Because at the end of the day, you just shooting yourself in the foot. Right. Nothing ever comes good out of that, man. Right. Because he's on nothing. He's made to be that way.
Yeah. You also like brother basically said, if you learn yourself, you forsake the Lord. Right. Don't learn yourself. And that's why us as a people, man, that's why we're in a very different activities, man. We kept forsaking the Lord, man. We kept worshiping idols, doing things that displeased him. All right. So we find ourselves in the worst case scenario, man. That's why we're over here in America.
Right.
Because we can't want to do the fuck we wanted to do.
Falling after other nations.
Yep.
All right, this is Lamentations 4.
I think so.
Oh, you had that stuff, brother? Go ahead, brother.
Real quick, this is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, speaking about the wicked, which is Esau, he shall be in straits, which means a path to difficulty. It's going to be very hard for him in these days that we're approaching, because Esau ultimately is coming down, and like brother's been going into the rant videos and showing that. And this whole system is crumbling. It says, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Now, when you look at that word wicked, the Hebrew word there is amal, which means laborer, sufferer, wretched one, laborer, workman.
The TikTok ranners right there. Hey, Jake primarily, that's Jake. They complaining. I mean, you brought it in scripture, this is not your rest. But Jake made it his rest. So therefore, they ride along with these devils making rent videos.
The Strong's there says, laboring especially with weariness and exhaustion.
Weariness, exhaustion. Tired. We've been tired of this fucking place, man. We wait, the scripture says so, wear out the saints. We worn out this fucking place, man. I don't get no rest here, man. I barely began sleep the past week, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you do maybe 3 to 4 hours of sleep, man.
Every hand of the laborer is going to come upon him. Every hand of the wicked is come upon him. Which is talking about the laborers, man. These working class people, hey, they're going to turn their backs on Esau. They're going to come for his ass, man. Yep, that's right.
God man, working man, God man, people doing the benefits. So he,
Right.
Which is going to go play right into insurrection. People uprising against the government. You see what they doing now? Why you sending all our money to these other countries, but you can't do this?
Which they do got a point.
Building up of it, man.
They do got a
pissed off.
But you gotta understand this man, the devil, man. You know, he has an agenda. That's why he's doing that. He wants to crash this current system and bring you that MOTB to further control you masses, man.
Right.
Masses of dumbasses, I like to say. Yeah. Because you people don't know, have a clue what's going on in this world, man. What this devil's trying to do. And we've been, hey, the information's out there, man. But you got some people that, you got whistleblowers with that, like you said, you got some Jake kind of waking up, but for the most part, these people are still oblivious to what's going on, man.
Right. It's like they're missing.
So we don't feel sorry for them, man. Right.
they hear something, but again, they said,
Still trying to blind out.
yeah, and they just ignore it.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
ignore it.
Oh, it's gone. Like, they easy to forget shit.
Yeah.
Right. Cognitive dissonance. Yup, cognitive dissonance, man. That's exactly what it is at the end of the day. You know a problem is there, but you turn a blind eye to it.
Right.
That's these fucking people, man.
And it's obvious.
Like, things are actually going back to normal. Look at these, like, motherfuckers over here, man. They ain't trying to get a word. It's check over there. They ain't trying to come and things are happening. You know, that terrorist attack in New Orleans. Yeah, these other things, man. Terrorists, these false flags, man.
You know another word for that? Delusion.
Delusion.
Ignorance, bliss.
I would choose, I could get that stupid. I would choose our delusion.
Ignorance, bliss.
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah.
You don't know about something, and you don't care to know about it.
Right.
If it has nothing to do with you.
But eventually, it's going to have something to do with it.
Exactly.
Like these celebrities, like you, like what's happening to PD. What the fuck you got to do with you, man? You don't give a damn about you or anything else about these higher ups. They don't give a damn about you. Like you in their business.
Right.
You need to worry about your goddamn. So you need to worry about your salvation, nigga. That's what the fuck you need to worry about. These celebrities never give a fuck about you, nigga. Who's the GOAT? Dr. Jordan? LeBron James? Who the GOAT? They fight who the GOAT is, man. I already know who it is, man. But that's irrelevant.
You know what else proves that they don't care about you, the fact that they'll put your voice in it. Right. Mental person, you know, the fact that they'll make songs, right, or do things, or tell you certain things that's detrimental to your health, man, to your well-being. Instead of telling you who you are, who you are, that you're a son, a child, how about shop, right? They tell you things that's detrimental to you.
I got something. This is Isaiah 66. It says, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. Yes, because the Lord's calling right now. Nobody's trying to answer. Nobody's trying to acquire. Jake's over here fucking off, man. They're not trying to acquire the word. They're not trying to adhere to the words of Yahweh Shah. This is for their benefit. This is for their salvation. Like America's about to do this.
I was going to say, like Ezekiel 17, I have something. Right? So, you got the prophets out here. All right? Well, we are these prophets. You got the prophets out here blowing the trumpet. And Jake's not getting ready for the battle. Look, Jake, man, in a fucking box.
Holy Spirit.
But it's alright, though. Eventually, that father gonna turn to mourning.
Yep. That's why we're in the house of mourning now.
That's why we're in the house of mourning now. I think there's a scripture that says those that laugh now should cry later.
Yep. No, that's not. I'm finishing with this. It says, I'm going to start from the top. It's Isaiah 66, number 6. I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer, and when I spake, they did not hear. And the Lord called through us again. It says, but they did evil before mine eyes and chose that which I did not delight. That y'all delighted not.
Yeah, you did evil before the eyes of the Lord. Yeah, which is yeah. So we told that because he doesn't have delight in it.
Right.
You know, the scripture said to depart from wickedness is a thing pleasing to the Lord.
That's like the whole time you were like.
Right, right, yeah. I mean, you know,
There's nothing
brothers.
wrong with this. Right, but it's still like, you got probably more going on than that. All right, so the initial reaction is that.
Yes, most people being in the spirit of work. That's really who is going off at, man. Like most people, like that's your
Main focus.
yeah, pretty much, man.
All
That's, like that's the only spirit you win.
Right.
It's the spirit of just trying to have a good time. You know?
Fuck.
Right.
Exactly.
And like the brother said earlier, you got some people like that in the truth, quote unquote, in the camps, man. They just here to eat fried chicken and you know what I'm saying? They just here to have a good time, man.
Right?
The Lord can be very displeased with it in terms of using those.
Yeah.
He can take very real offense to that. Something can happen to him, man. Just off that. You gotta be careful how you offend the prophets, man.
Yeah.
Lord can take little, not little. I'm saying like anything is offense to us. That can be a great offense for trying to drown out the preacher.
Yeah.
The Lord said, it's like
Oh, you got it.
the Lord said, whosoever shall offend one of these little ones. They're trying to teach them, brothers offended, man. Look at that.
Trying to edify, and they doing that.
Yeah.
And the scripture say the Most High distributes sorrows in his anger, man. So all this been going on with the Vegas and the shit in New Orleans and all that been going on with that's what the mind is fixing. We're in the time of all young people, man. We could be somebody could be riding down the street now and a bomb going on or something, man. We live in the next time, man. All right?
Okay, who's that?
This verse 5 it says, hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh. Ye that tremble at his word. They tremble at the word? No. It says your brethren that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, saying, let Yahweh be glorified, but he shall appear to your glory, and they shall be ashamed. So at the end of the day, our people that verse spirit, that follow spirit, they be ashamed. They don't be ashamed, man. They don't be ashamed when all real break loose.
Isaiah 30,
Your confusion and shame.
Yeah.
That's in Isaiah 30, I think 31 or 30. You say yes.
Yeah, real quick. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 17, verse 25. It says, return unto the Lord and forsake thy sins. Make thy prayer before his face and offend less. Offend less.
And another beautiful thing about the script that the brother just read, it says to offend less. That don't mean you're not gonna offend at all, but you gotta offend less. There's no sense being in this simple flesh. You're not gonna be sinless, but you should sin less. You know that makes sense. You know?
Right.
The word offend.
Right.
The word offend means to sin against. Yeah. It says to hit, to attack, to sin against, to incite, to anger.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Commit a fault.
To anger, yeah. When you involve in wickedness, that angers the Lord, man. So ultimately, what we've been called into this truth to do, we've been called in this truth to ultimately find out that which pleases the Lord and walk in it.
Right. Like it says in Isaiah 65th chapter, it says, the people that provoke me to anger continually to my face.
Right.
The Lord said they're like smoke in my nostrils.
Yeah.
Especially when you scoff against the mockers. That's offending. That's really offending.
That's right, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I was it, but I got another one.
Right. We put this Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 9. Rejoice, young man, in thy youth. Let thy heart cheer in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thy heart, and in the sight of thy eyes. But know thou that for all these things, Yahweh will bring thee into judgment. Right, so you just all right to chill and have fun, and I'm young and dumb, I want to have fun and party. All right, but at the end of the day, what's going to happen? The Most High, y'all might see y'all shine, gonna bring you to judgment. Heavenly Father didn't care how old you are, how young you are, man. All right, when the Most High brings judgment, he brings judgment, man. All right.
To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
So to everything, there's a time and a season. And like brother said, there's nothing wrong with listening to music, dancing, having a good time. But ultimately, that's just not the time and the season that we're in. That's not what our minds should be tending to, so to speak.
Scripture says in Ecclesiastes, there's a time and a place for everything.
It's time for it, man. Time.
Exactly. And it's damn sure not the place.
Right.
Right.
Seeing the current state, current condition of America, like brother said, this ain't the place to be on the bottom.
Especially when the Lord has on the bullseye.
You can't even have fun. Look what happened in New York.
Yeah.
You can't go to the club.
Right.
That shit got shot up, man.
Oh yeah, that too. Yep. I forgot to mention that. That club got shot up. See, that's why it's not expedient. That's why the apostles say avoid clubs now.
Yes, they are.
And high levels of people, man.
Right. Like grocery stores
Mass
and all that.
groups.
Mass groups.
Yeah, or if you do gotta go somewhere where there's like, crowded area, get in and get out.
Get in and get out.
You know? Like grocery stores, man. You just know what you gotta get, go and get it. And that's it. Yeah.
Like how
Because we're living in the time, like Scripture saying in Ephesians 5, we're living in time because the days are evil. We're living in a time, I think you mentioned it earlier, where people, they got spirits on them, man. People are on edge, right? People are losing it. That's ultimately the spirit that Yahweh Bahashim Shot got in the earth right now. Spirits and vengeance.
y'all heard about that sodomite that put that Jacob devil for a line,
I ain't hear about that. I ain't hear about that.
The tranny cut in front of him, they got in the argument. Spat it, and then he took out a knife and started
You talking about like the
like aliens.
the deli. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Jake got put to death by a fucking abomination.
Or somebody can rob you or something, man. But like you mentioned, people are they jacked up, man. The people ain't got it. They see you out here having a good time, flying money and throwing the shit.
It's not expedient.
They go, man.
Yeah.
Grab that nigga, you get killed in the process.
Yeah.
You don't want to get you nothing, nigga. You pull out a gun and shoot you and stab you, you dead.
Yeah, you count out money out loud. 100, 200.
I remember a video where this chick, she got a stimulus back when it get somebody a nigga just grabbed.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And just twist like in the car behind you. Just grab. Shit, ran off.
That's beautiful.
And I was laughing, man. That's what you get, bitch.
Because it's
Lodge in front of their face. So how much more when all hell breaks loose, you eat and you find something, they gonna kill you with the window. Man, it was
with the windows down. That's how you know she's proud. That nigga was proud.
she was like, oh hell no, I know we did not. Like she gonna do what you gonna do? What the fuck you gonna do, bitch?
Right, what you gonna do?
When she got out of the car, he was out of sight.
Yeah, right. You probably was on a bike too. Hell in that shit.
Verse 2, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal.
Yeah, it said a time to plant and a time to pluck up. We ain't in a time of planting right now. You know, I think of like planting, like basically you're trying to establish something.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't in the time of establishing anything, trying to get stock portfolio, trying to 401k, trying to build a Fortune 500 company, right? Or you know what I'm saying? Generational wealth, right? We're not in that. This is not the time or the place, right? America will be destroyed. As Scripture says, they that use the world, that's not abusing it, because the fashion of this world will eventually pass away, right? So we shouldn't be in a mindset of, like I said, trying to establish anything in this world, man.
Like the scripture says, it's time to be like humans, man. Be on the go, be ready to move.
Right.
Being comfortable, being uncomfortable.
Right.
A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to
A
dance.
time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn. What was that last one? A time to dance, you said?
Yeah, come on, and time to dance.
And what them niggas over there was just doing?
Yeah.
Dance, all right?
Awesome. They ain't dancing in a long time.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong.
Especially everything that's already. You know, we ain't get past 7 days yet. Shit,
Man.
man. Look what spirit is.
That's true. That's true. What brother just said, man. We didn't even get
7 days.
a week. Yeah, a week. We didn't even a week. Not even a full week into 2024.
That's when it's time. Right. We can't really fault Jay because that's how we were made. We were made like that.
Right.
But it's just the wrong time because
Like he did when the art came on.
Right.
that's just our spirit. Most our made us like that.
We're just not in a position to where we need to be, jolly. First. See, in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to be in that position. We're going to have everything. We're going to own everything. We're at the top. You know? So, like, we're just not in that position to be having fun, man. And I also wanted to say, too, when the scriptures speak about the day of the Lord coming like a thief in the night, he's going to come like a thief in the night to do, like, people like that, man. You brothers got it.
So I got a precept. But y'all know.
You done with this precept, brother? Yeah, you got like verse 8, a time to love and a time to hate.
I got mine.
Verse, I'm gonna jump down to verse 6. Verse 6, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away.
Right. It says a time to get and a time to lose. Right? We're not in that time to get, we're in the time to lose. We're going to lose everything, man. Like everybody's been watching that video about getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because our comforts, we're getting ready. We're coming to a time where our comforts are going to be taken away from us. So all that liftness and chilling, you know what I'm saying? Cuddling with your woman. Yeah, you know, we Jake, man. You don't think we like doing that shit?
Let's be real. It ain't the time to be all saturated with that.
Right.
You know,
Electricity and shit like that, lights and shit. Right? All that shit can take it away.
Right. That's why I said.
All that shit going, man.
That's why I said earlier, man. Brothers should practice going without those things, man. You know, don't pay your life bill. We're in a time where we're gonna lose our comfort, man. We just gotta make sure we keep our eye on the prize, bro.
The life that we're accustomed to.
Like that we're accustomed to. Right.
Lights, running lights, indoor plumbing, water we shit on, the grid goes down, all that shit goes down.
going after when it was flooding past.
Right. You say what?
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
It's that hell, man.
That's that hell.
Yeah, going to your favorite restaurant, get some Jamaican food, all those comforts. Yeah, the comforts can be taken away from us, man. You know? So let's make sure we in that mindset of just watching, praying.
A time to rent and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love.
Right, it's like it said a time to keep silence and a time to speak. You go on the internet, everybody they fucking mom got an opinion now. Everybody got something to fucking say, especially when it comes to the Bible.
Right.
Everybody got an opinion now. Everybody's a fucking prophet. The only ones that need to be speaking is the true prophets of Yahweh Bahashim Hawashah, which we believe it. All right. Starting with the head elders of apostles, a great millstone. It's what we believe, man.
We also go back to the truth and say the time to speak and the time to be silent.
Right.
Everybody taking prophets off the streets.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be a time to be solid. Yep.
Lord said he made the prophets tongue eat to the roof without mouth. Now those thou shalt not speak. Give you time to keep silent, like time for talking.
People reject him. And that's when Jay see. That's when Jay will try to see the Lord. It's gonna be too late. That's why I think the brother read why seeking the Lord, why he may be found, why he is near. Because there is gonna come a point in time you're not gonna be able to seek the Lord. Right? The Lord will take his man from off the highways and byways. Right? He's gonna take his word off the internet. All right? And you're gonna be shit out of luck. As they say in the world, shit out of luck. Right?
Verse 8 again, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace.
Yeah, a time to love and a time to hate. We're not in that time of loving, right? Because like brother said earlier, man, people got spirits on it, man. Right? People, we're living in a time where people are selfish, right? And this is gonna be even more, man. Like, as time progresses, man, that type of spirit gonna amplify in the earth. It's gonna intensify in the earth, man. The selfishness of people. People spoiling one another. What is
2 Timothy. Peerless times shall come.
Yep.
Right. That's what you said. The love of many shall wax cold. That's why you got all this stuff happening, man.
Right.
It's about prophecy.
Yeah, we're in a time where you shouldn't be trying to be buddy with everybody, man. And these people got spirits on them, man. Yeah, especially not fucking Esau, man. All right, was there any more on that, brother?
Oh, that was it, bro.
All right, I'm getting it off with this.
Right,
Ephesians 5, starting at verse 15. It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Yeah, I was in 14.
All
All right, this is Ephesians 5:14. It says, "Wherefore saith," it says, "Wherefore he saith, Awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Mashiach shall give thee light."
Right, it says, "Wherefore awake, thou that sleepest." What's the scripture say in Romans 13? Awake, how 113. Now it's our time to wake up our sleep, Jay. So much shit is occurring in the earth, man. It's just like, you need to turn back to your power, man. You people in the sign right here, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you need to return back to your Yahweh, Baha Shem, Yahweh Shah, right? Because the Lord's getting ready to bring the pain, man. The Lord's getting ready to open up that can of spinach, man. And bring the pain to the planet Earth, man.
It says, "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise." Gotta be wise, man. Wise. The Lord said himself, "Be wise as serpents, harmless as doves." Right. Now's the time to be more wise than ever, because Esau trying to put that stigma and demonization on himself. Now he coming with these teal tags, these false flags. Now we gotta really walk circumspectly. Don't be reckless out here and try to be a super duper Israelite.
Yeah.
Just try to blend in. Try to blend. We gotta be Clark Kent, even though it sucks at times. But we gotta do it, man. Especially in these times. We gotta know it's times.
Don't be at your job.
Talking too shit.
Yeah.
Fuck these people, man. It says redeeming the time, being bought back, right? It says redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Ultimately, why scripture said we have to walk circumspectly, man. Because the days are evil. We're living in evil times, evil days, man. God. So, yeah, we're living in evil times, man. So, like the brother read earlier in Ecclesiastes 3, man, there's a time in the season and a place for everything, man. And just we're not in that time, right? The days are evil. The spirits of vengeance are out here. There's just a whole bunch of shit going on in the world, man. So, Lord's will, man, stay prayed up, continuing in the faith, continuing this great fight that we're fighting. Like the Apostle Paul said, I have fought the great fight of faith. I have finished my
What's going on?
I have fought the great fight of faith. I have finished my course. Therefore, is laid up the crown of righteousness for me, and also to them that love the Lord. So, yeah, man, we're going in the time and all hell is getting ready to break loose. It's like, right there, my idea. Right, God. Yeah, good, man. Let's stay prayed up, man. So, yeah,
Alright, yeah. Lord's willing, this extreme lesson edifying. Alright, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rekakodash.
we give double honor to our teachers, the head elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. We give a peace, blessed citation to the elect that day, as well as that Jacob's work, to the such that we do as well. We say shalom.
Shalom.
Lord's willing, this is edifying. Shalom.
Shalom.